This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's Crystal Palace up against Leeds United.
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final, but both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
And here's the Palace 11.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Lacroix. Munoz. Brendan Aronson. James. Promising pass. Played into the centre. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Morton. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll have reflected on that last game and look to do things differently here. They need a big start, don't they?
Promising possession, this. Well, the touch means a corner kick. And there's the delivery. Has to clear his lines. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Thoughtful play. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Munoz. It's a neat move. Chance here. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Longstaff. There to win it back. Bonna Sosa. Trying to tee it up. Can he put them in front? Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Great defending!
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Could be dangerous. Trying to find the right angle of attack. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Oh, moving it nicely. Decent position. Trying to plot a route. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Decent idea. High-quality defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Now maybe the really short route to go. Kamada. Daichi Kamada. Brennan Johnson. It's a good Palace move in the making. Munoz. Oh, breezing past him. That's a useful cross. Not away completely. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Justin. Very effective pass. And that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Tremendous vision. And the cross goes in. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Biol. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? The story so far is one of failure in possession. Biol. Aronson. Good-looking move. And an astute piece of defending. Wharton. And Sosa here. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Now what can they do from here? And it's opening up. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. The referee's whistle, and that means the first half is over here in South London. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Longstaff. Byram. Thoughtful play. Well read to ease the pressure. Chris Richards. Munoz. This is looking good. Targets available, cross comes in. And trying to head it on the target, but just too high.
Well, the delivery's great. It's into the danger area, but there's no real control on the header. Needs to hit the target at least.
Highly significant piece of transfer news now official. Antoine Griezmann has completed his move to Spurs.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
And Palace with possession again here. Morton. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, good idea. Oh, genuine chance. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up and both will come on here. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Byram. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Crystal Palace versus Sunderland.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere is always great, isn't it?
Feeding it through. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the one to try
Oh,
in.
look at this! Still possibilities. Not a time for cool heads. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, down to the last four. It's really exciting now, isn't it? I just wonder how cautious both teams are going to be with so much at stake, but I'm sure there's going to be some great football on show.
Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Morton. Now options are plenty. Will it be? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Justin. On to Justin. Dan James. This could be the equaliser. Super challenge. Wow. Kamada. Sarr in possession. Well, they've given him too much space. Players waiting in the centre. Nice looking move, this. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. This looks interesting. Can he deliver? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, might be. Well, cleared away, but at the expense. Of a corner. Time for a change then. Let's see about the delivery. And the goalkeeper's punch. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Possibilities for them to counter. And crossed in there. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Oh, danger here. This could level it. And what a save that was at the end of a super counter-attack. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. He's driven in the corner. And cleared away comfortably. Bonna Sosa. And Sosa here. And Leeds a bit sloppy in possession. Thoughtful play. This could finish it. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And nearly creeping in after the touch of the defender. But a wildly good save.
Yeah, sensational goalkeeping, isn't it?
Justin. There's still time for them to level it, but nothing comes of it. Ismail Assar. Can he find the right pass? Oh, good vision. Through on goal. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, it's great interplay to kick the move off. Really well worked. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Byram. And intercepted it. How about the cross? Might lead to a chance. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Yeah, it was a really good performance. They control the middle of the park. Certainly created more goal-scoring opportunities. They'll be so confident going into the next round.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, it was a really good performance from both him and his teammates. Obviously, he'll be happy with the goal. Maybe could have had another if it wasn't for the woodwork. But yeah, great performance all round.